All right, I'm gonna make this video very quickly for you guys so that way you guys get a true understanding of what I mean about this Apple trade. What's the idea behind this Apple trade? What is the true thought process that's going through my head about this Apple trade, right? So, what's actually going on in my head when I'm looking at Apple is obviously we've been in a downtrend, right? We've been trading the downside, whatever, and then we've had 3 months of just straight chop, straight sideways. Well, this only happens when the market's looking to reverse. I don't know if you guys noticed, or earlier I said, I know, like, I have to put all this together so that way you guys can get all the information and understand what this Apple trade so you feel more confident instead of just seeing the alert, whatever, this and that. Well, in 2022, when we rose interest rates, everything started going lower, everything became cheaper, whatever. October 2022, they announced that they were no longer going to keep dropping interest rates. We made the lowest low, and we chopped for a long time. We chopped for like half a year or more. Whenever it's this, like, a recession is going to take a lot longer to reverse than just a quick retracement on previous highs, right? It all depends. Like, it's all situational. That's why I wanted to make this video, because I want you guys to understand what I mean by that. Like, it's all situational. In this case, we rose interest rates. In this case, we know that we know that we're no longer raising interest rates, right? We know that we're gonna drop them. It's gonna happen in September. We have earnings in August, right? So we have all this news coming. It makes sense that the market's gonna start reversing sometime soon, and it has been for a while. This is how they catch you. So by the time the news happens, the market's gonna continue running up. We see price breaking out these highs where we previously sold off at, right? I know it might not look perfect. I chose the median, of all the highs, but this is still an overall gap. We gapped down and we've stayed below that, but we haven't made any lower lows. So the market's not going, it's not continuing any lower. Above that, we're up, I mean, on top of that, we're above previous highs on larger time frames. We're above 2022 highs, right? Buyers step the fuck in. I am looking for a crazy reversal. I'm telling you, you could put $10,000 in this trade. I know I sound fucking crazy. Like, obviously, this is not financial advice, but this is my thought process. This is my idea. I could put $10,000 in this trade a year out, choosing 215 contracts. Let those go in the money, get juiced up, right? And this is my fucking risk to reward. Obviously, it's all relative, so your risk to reward can be a lot less. Or I'm sorry, your position size. But look at this risk to reward. Are you fucking serious? Who would not take this trade, understanding market sentiment, inflation? Apple's not going anywhere. Do you guys really think Apple's going anywhere? The leading like the leading company in phone sales, technology, almost everything. It's one of the top 10. Is bro, come on now. Are you serious? It's like Amazon. Like, it's just common sense, right? Damn near. Again, not financial advice. This is just my thought process behind this trade. But would this not be worth the risk? I could put $10,000 in this trade, expect maybe 1,000% return, and that's not unreasonable. That's not unreasonable. I know somebody I know a guy who shorted the market, understanding interest rates in 2022. He put, I think, 2-year contracts. He got 1,500% in return just off playing market sentiment, playing monetary policy, just understanding how the market's going to work, right? So, using that same information, I want to take a trade very, very similar and make a fuck ton of money, which I pretty much always do. 2024, I made a bunch of money because I understood market sentiment was going lower, or higher, based off the fact that we're going to lower interest rates soon in 2025. So we're going to climb. And then I played earnings to the upside. 2022, I understood interest rates were going to drop the market. When we played earnings, companies like Nvidia, Meta, Netflix had all these implied moves of 10, 15% on $500 stocks, right? So it only makes sense to play those moves, understanding market sentiment. And that's my idea with this trade. $10,000 in a year of leaping contracts, I could make 6 figures doing absolutely fucking nothing. Or I could go drop all that money on bottles and chains and shit, clothes, on dumb shit, right? No, we're gonna get rich. This is the idea behind this trade.